kindness and caring to help a student in need because a school resource officer stepped in and a student at West Jordan High School now has a safe, reliable way to get to class.
News specialist Brian Carlson live for us in West Jordan with more on this story. Brian, we got to know, what did this officer do?
Well, I've got the answer here for you there, Sharon Tamra. So the officer here saw a problem and found a solution. A student needed a new bike here to get to school, so the officer searched to find him one, even though he didn't have to.
Big tires, a jump seat, big handlebars, disc brakes.
16-year-old Aiden Hewlett is excited about his new mountain bike.
I always want these kind of bikes.
Why he needed it was almost too much to handle. Last month, Aiden crashed into a car while riding his old bike to school. Thankfully, Aiden wasn't seriously hurt, but his beloved bike he relies on to get to school was damaged beyond repair.
The fork and the apron just busted. It's like bent inwards.
So you couldn't ride it?
I couldn't ride it.
And I also came to learn that his mom, from my knowledge, was paying for Ubers and UTA bus rides to get to school.
West Jordan's school resource officer, Austin Larson, wasn't going to let that stand.
You want to unlock the bike?
And started peddling the idea to other officers to help pitch in to get Aiden a new bike. Another sergeant just had one to spare.
He had one laying around that was donated by a different officer at a previous date, and said, yeah, I got this one that's laying around if he wants it.
In a few short weeks, they presented Aiden with a new bike and a new helmet.
A lot of times people think about the school resource officer as the big scary school resource officer, but like I said, he's developed such a great rapport with our students that it helps.
It gave Aiden a new ride and also a new friend.
I was so happy. I love talking to him at lunch and stuff.
Bonding over a bike.
Every time I see him, I see the bike. Like, come pull up to the school building. If the bike's here, Aiden's here. And I know that he rides it. I know he rides it everywhere. He tells me.
Shifting their relationship into a new gear.
Now, right now, school's out for the summer, so he's obviously not using it for class today, but that gives Aiden several months to really break in that bike when the first day of school starts back up in the fall. Live here in West Jordan, Brian Carlson, KSL 5 News, back to you.
I just think we needed that story more than anything today, Brian. That was just so sweet. We're so happy for Aiden, and I appreciate that officer's efforts. Thank you.